Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Archer has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble. Everyone's gone up.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 5 for none.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, and taken. What a catch by the fielder at fourth. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. missed the lot. Archer from the north end. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Peterson gone for not many.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Was quick onto that in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary. Everyone's gone up.
Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. A direct hit and this could be gone. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. No. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Good shot, a beauty. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, that's just outrageous.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Duplessis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Super catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble! And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Archer from the north end. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Goes over the top with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for four.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble. Amir straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant diving stop. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Amir from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Yep. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely. Driven into the gap, cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back to 2.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. They'll get at least one here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 79 for 6.
Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gets that away.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yep. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Amir from the north end. Needs to be on target.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
That's a boundary save for sure. Not tempted to play at that one. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yep. Wow, that's missed a lot. There'll be runs here.
Into the 15th over. The score is now 111 for 6.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Too good. That is huge.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. 6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Going with pace now.
He's got their tail up.
Staying ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now 141 for 7.
Singh from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
And caught. That's just superb. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket. Nine down now, the bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
That is quite extraordinary. Singh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Steyn watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicely played.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice solid defensive shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, Singh went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Made it up short of the boundary though.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot that just raced away.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
How will he reply?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive outside edge. Gone. Superb catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Yep. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. India, 24 for 2.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Stain from the south end. No. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Stain with a great delivery there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Hit that hard and fast.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Lines up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Misses everything. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Over. India, 54 for 2.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, 65 for 2.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Stain from the south end. Singh, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Chance to run 2. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. What a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. End of the over. 7 off it. India are 72 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely. Driven into the gap. Cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for 2. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Callis will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And caught. That's just superb. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. got that away nicely. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over. India are aiming 3 for 5. Callis from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Yep.
Callis has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No. Terrible shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Nearly gets the edge. Callis with a great delivery there.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Callis will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Singh having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. There'll be runs here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Amir has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the field with a great shot. This match has really tightened up a bit in the last few overs. Callis from the north end. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowlers have really tightened up their line and length. Good work.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Smith coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Peterson, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Middled that one, great time.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Stain from the north end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Trouble. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. End of the over. 6 off it. India are 121 for 8. Super shot, that. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Good pick up. Big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Over. India are 130 for 8. Going with spin now. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A few moves made in the field.
Peterson from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
A bit of a change up in the field now. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. India are 143 for 8. Chopra coming into the attack from the south end. is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's out. Caught. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow. He's got their tail up.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There's a chance if it hits. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.